What's good, wealth builders? It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself, Devon. Put in work. And today we're talking about how to get funding for your franchise. Let's go. Okay, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share this video because we talk about making more money, saving more money, building a better you and business. So without further ado, let's get to the topic on hand: how to get funding for your franchise. Okay, so when it comes to owning a business, sometimes going with a franchise is much better. So I'm gonna break down some different ways on how to get your franchise financed. All right, the first one is franchisor financing. Most franchises partner with preferred lenders and banks to administer the loans for their franchise. But sometimes you can get a loan directly through the actual parent company of the franchise. Next up, we got commercial bank loans. For most commercial bank loans, you will need to have a detailed business plan plus good credit to get a loan with this route. Most franchise business owners struggle with securing a commercial bank loan. Next up, we got Small Business Association, SBA loans. There are two different types of SBA loans. There is the Type 7A loans, which are ideal for new franchises because they have less limitations compared to the Type 504 loans, which have more limitations. Because these loans are partially backed by the federal government, they have more favorable interest rates than your regular commercial bank loans. Next up, we have alternative lenders. If you don't mind paying a higher interest rate, and I know you do, then an alternative lender might be the goal for you. Okay, even though the repayment periods are shorter, the approval recess is faster and less restrictive with the approvals. Next up, we have personal assets. Even though this is a clear path to destroying your future financial security, personal assets can be used to start any business, not just a franchise. Even though franchises can be less risky due to the fact that there is more research on this business, and these companies usually have a good understanding of what it takes to be successful in that particular business. Savings, severance packages from previous employers, and home equity can be used to start a franchise. But like I said, this is not the most ideal way to fund your franchise with personal assets. Next up, we have rollovers as business startups, called ROBS, ROBS. Even though this method is considered questionable by IRS, the ROBS is a method of withdrawing money from a 401k or other retirement savings accounts to fund a new business without incurring penalties. Rollers are risky if you don't correctly do this, okay? All right, so make sure you get a financial advisor before you attempt this. Next up, we got crowdfunding. This is a great option for franchisees that wants to use other people's money but doesn't want to use his credit. These online forums like Start Engine, Indigo, and others are a great way to source funding for your franchise without using your own credit. Next up, we got friends and family. Borrowing from friends and family is an attractive choice for those who have poor credit ratings or can't afford to pay interest. This type of funding can negatively impact personal relationships, though, especially if the venture isn't successful. Next up, we got Fundwise, which is the best option to me, okay? You get up to $250,000 in unsecured credit lines. You get a funding manager to answer all of your questions, a qualified team working to get you the best funding available, and the credit lines pretty much grow your business with up to $250,000. Easier to qualify for than normal loans. Start fast. Don't miss opportunities, okay? Funding as fast as 10 business days. And the common uses for these fundings are start a new business or franchise, right? Marketing to new clients, buying new equipment or supplies, creating new products or services. The requirements: 650 plus FICO score, no derogatory credit marks within 6 months, no judgments, collections, or tax liens and unpaid status, no bankruptcies reporting. Okay, with all that being said, check out the first link in the description and learn more about getting your business funded through Fundwise. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a wealth builder. It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself, Devon. Put in work. Burke, signing off for how to get funding for your franchise. Do remember, wealth builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.